Chaos.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me.
She's the type of mod that will refuse She's the type of mod that will refuse to help regardless of the situation. It's Pint-Sized Jenkins.
Hey. Go easy there. Go easy there.
He's a true mod, one that will refuse to help only if it makes for content. It's Dan's Awakening. He's a dungeon master like any other. He makes puzzles, crafts battles, and lets a player make a pet out of literally anything, including a talking head. It's Little Uzi Verb.
Hooray.
He's a dungeon master like no other because he writes NPCs that are even more murder hobo than his actual players. It's NYT Saber.
Hey, that only happened like 7 times.
I'm Will, your game master, who sadly has no dungeons to master, so I have to settle with the game master one instead. Grumble. And this is Chaos Table.
Yay!
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. So good to see all y'all in here. Welcome in, and thank you for pressing the follow button here on the Twitch side of things there. Abyss Gazer, welcome in. Great to meet you.
The cameras in the overlay are wrong.
Oh, you're right. Wait a second. No, it's not the... Wait. How did I mix this up? I mixed up... Wait, hold on. The names...
Yeah,
I put Jenkins's name on the right. It's the names that are backwards.
Because I'm always right. It's not your fault.
Gosh darn. All right, I'm going to start sorting this here out real quickly. Sorry about that, but yes, welcome into to those here live on Twitch. It is always great to have y'all here, and for those watching this later on YouTube, thank you so much for stopping by, and make sure that you're pressing that subscribe button because we are currently en route to having enough subbies to get monetized. Once we get to 500 subbies, that is the monetization point. Wow. So help us get closer to that. That is the #1 way that you can help support this channel right now. And it's free to do. So go ahead and click that subby button. Another way that you can help support the channel and have a chance to come and hang out with us later this year is a little event known as ReachConf. It is happening November 6th through 8th down in Orlando, Florida. And if you use code Fedorable at checkout or Fedorable will, both of them go to the same place. It will give you $5 off of your entire ticket. And additionally, if you like what you see during the course of this stream and want to come and play with us, myself, as well as Kyle here and Saber, are going to be game masters in a 50-person tabletop RPG experience that y'all can join in on. There is a separate sign up for that. Perfect. That's Kyle just put into the chat. So once you have bought your ticket, make sure to reserve your seat to the ultimate D&D experience. Please and thank you. Alrighty. And with that, how are y'all doing, players? You excited?
Oh, I'm ready for chaos.
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
I'm ready for tables, not chaos.
Yeah, the cats are currently sleeping on Mary down there, so they're content.
Oh, your little porcelain doll.
No, that's the big porcelain doll. That's the 4-foot one.
Oh.
Susan is packed away. The little one.
Gotcha. Alrighty. But yes. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, I should give a formal welcome in for the sake of hospitality to those actually in the chat that have managed to come here at the beginning. We've got Rose in here. We've got Dan's is the one that grabbed first and also stacked all of the hats on my head to start us off with. So thank you. Grim is here as well, and of course we've got all of our amazing players here. And probably some people that I missed as I was quickly scrolling through chat. But yes, good to have all y'all here. With all that, I think we've both dillied and dallied. So, one of the there's two traditions here that we have to go through as we start this game. One is when it comes to our new players, we always have them pick a color. So, Saber and Dance as our new players.
I don't think I count as new.
You're new to the table.
I haven't played, but I've seen enough.
Yeah. Oh, yes. So you know what I'm about to ask, and that is unanimously pick a color between the two of you.
Oh boy.
Up to you.
Green.
Alrighty. Are we talking like a lime green or a more forest green?
Lime green.
Green.
Lime green it is. Alrighty.
Ow.
You find yourselves, as you have now flashbanged yourself here, in a lime green void with nothing visible for a considerable distance. In fact, well, I should say the only thing visible is this lime green color. And I am clicking on all the wrong music for some reason. And as you guys, you look around, there's no discernible walls, ceilings, floors, anything, but you're standing on something and it feels rather solid. But yet at the same time, it's kind of feels as if you're, well, actually, I shouldn't say that you're standing. It's more so that you are floating. It's like you are treading water, but you don't see any water, and nor, do you it. Nor can you kind of go down into the water. It seems as if you are always you're from your shoulders up are out of the water, or I guess in some people's case, namely the potato, from your
I was gonna ask for clarification on that point there.
Yeah. You're just straight up floating. You're just I think only your legs are below the surface. So you're just kind of treading water permanently. You can't go further down or in. You're just kind of there treading the water. And as you look around, you find 3 other creatures standing before you, and I'm going to have you each describe your characters only physically. You'll introduce yourselves to each other afterwards, but let's start with just the physical aspects of what each person sees, right? So, with that in mind, Dan's, what do people see when they see your character?
So you see what looks like the Pokemon Zorua, but it's kind of like a mix between the Hisuian Zorua and the regular, with some cute little glasses.
Beautiful. And Kyle.
Okay. For me, I've got green skin. I've got some aviators on, and I've got a a badge on my vest that says "Assistant to the local crime lord."
Beautiful. Saber.
You see a somewhat larger than life Minotaur that has these crystalline horns and these crystals, this kind of crystalline mutation coming out of his back and out of his forearm.
All right, beautiful. And lastly, Jenkins.
I'm a potato. Was there more to say? I have a bag larger than me. What's in it? Who knows? But it has anything and everything I may or may not need.
Alrighty. And yes, so those are the characters that you see before you. How do your respective characters react?
By rolling for Rayquaza.
Oh yes, sorry. Yes, one of the other traditions that we have on this stream. Man, I came straight from work to eating dinner to here, so I apologize if the stream is starting off a little scuffed here. But yes, one of the traditions we have is we roll all 7 of a standard set of dice, and if we can make a straight out of it, Rayquaza spawns. This all started back when I was GMing some Pokemon campaigns. Players, if you do hashtag Rayquaza in the Roll20 chat, it will automatically roll a standard set of 7 dice, ranging from D4 to 20.
That's what it was.
Chaos.
I was doing slash and it was making me mad.
And we gotta remove. Oh, come on! It almost landed on the hook. It bounced off. Gabe, welcome in as well. Thank you for the lurk. Alrighty, yeah, it's a hashtag Rayquaza. There we go. And looks like Saber was not able to do it. Lots of 2s in there, I see. Kyle only coming marginally more close, but not quite. Jenkins a lot of 3s and 5s in there, but not quite either. Yeah, it doesn't look like any. and then Dan's just trying to put the literally the numbers in the chat and try to convince us that those were the dice rolls. Alrighty.
You'll get there by any means necessary.
Alrighty. But yeah, so what are your characters? How do your characters react?
I'm gonna pull out my bag and start rummaging through my bag.
You do so.
Since I'm a Zorowa and can illusion myself to look like stuff, I'm gonna look like a lock that's the exact same lime color to be invisible.
All right, roll to green screen. You rolled the number 20, not a 20-sided dice.
I'm aware of that.
There you go. A 14. So the way this system works, for those that haven't been to one of these before, if the players roll 9 through 11, chat decides. If they roll above that, it is a success to varying degrees depending on how high. And if they roll below, so 8 or below, they will fail with varying degrees of failure depending on how low. But yes. So, there we go. So a 14 is indeed a success. So suddenly the players the others cannot see you. What, like, it's just one of them just suddenly disappears. Ooh.
Did we determine that this is a liquid?
Yes, it is. It is a liquid.
Can I drink some?
Roll to drink. Alrighty, with a 16 to drink. Yes, it tastes decently pleasant with just a 16. It's pretty average. It's pretty mid. It doesn't really taste like anything in particular though, except like it gives very faint citrus vibes, but not in a way that you would expect citrus to. Like in the sense that Mountain Dew is a citrus drink, but it does not taste like citrus in the way you would expect.
Very duly noted.
Yes.
I like to sacrifice Eevee to see the properties of this liquid.
Wait, what?
We're sacrificing.
Oh,
the
is this?
Eevee.
Oh, this is something you were rummaging from your bag.
Yes.
Okay, so you pull out an entire living creature, and what are you doing with it?
We're gonna sacrifice Eevee to the
How?
water and see what happens.
How? What are you
Just
doing?
Throw it.
Throw it in the water.
Yeah.
All right. Roll.
With a loud scream.
Yes. Go ahead and roll to throw Eevee. An 18.
There. Sacrificed.
So you're just like throwing it downwards essentially to see if it like sinks or something.
I just want to see like what happens. We're testing science here.
It
We're
also
gonna see like does Eevee.
Yes, it also floats. And it is now treading water as well.
Can I pull the Eevee away from the evil potato?
No, this is the cursed Eevee.
I don't care.
So
all right, roll to snag. A 3.
Aw.
You immediately get noticed.
By the Eevee?
Well, by both. I would
fine.
say this here ends up making it obvious. Like with a 3, because of how badly you rolled, like people can like now faintly make out an
Can I
outline
argue
of you.
contested roll against it?
Contested roll. Okay. I'll accept that. Jenkins, can you go ahead and contest his roll? You will get above a 3, I hope. No!
wait.
What?
That is so rude. Eevee, you let me down.
I have never seen anything funnier.
Honestly, you haven't heard about my life.
All right, you take the Eevee. I will say, Jerry and Grot, y'all go ahead and roll as well to see if you notice the cause of this Eevee suddenly moonwalking out.
Nope,
A
I don't
5
see
against
jack.
a 3 and a 3 against a 3. Attacker wins ties, and we're counting Dan's as the attacker here. So only Grot marginally notices, but though with how little of a margin there is, you think you don't know what is pulling it, but you know something pulled it.
Noted.
Alrighty. Man, there are some low rolls, y'all. What is going on? What is Jerry up to?
I think he's just having an emotional reaction to the fact that someone decided to try and ritualistically sacrifice a small animal, even if it was cursed. That's pretty That's pretty scary. I'm not into that.
We're just getting started here, sweetie. We're just getting started. That was only in the top layer of the bag.
Okay, Jerry is definitely hiding behind the large Minotaur man from the obviously cursed potato.
Oh gosh.
Can I throw a party for Jerry?
But how do you do so?
The streamers I had in my bag that I was taking apart? Duh.
Roll to rummage first.
Rummage? What do you mean? They're right there at the
What
top.
I mean is items don't come free, ma'am.
Items don't come free.
Mean?
If I
I
have to
paid
roll
for
to
these at Hobby
transform-
Lobby.
Oh boy, 16. All right, you do in fact have those available to you at this present time, and you may now roll to party.
Alright, I have to rummage and party.
Yes.
Dude, you're too much work already. I'm sorry.
want to
We sort of had a party. But no, he says I have to rummage then party. Sorry, Jerry. Sorry. I was gonna throw you a party with streamers and everything, but no. No party for you. They're going back in the bag. No parties.
Well, you get them out of your bag, and as you go to like try to like throw the party here, it just kind of like just floats away in the water, and it just kind of like drifts off faster than you can catch up to it, and you end up losing the party stuff because with the nat 1 there has to be permanent consequences.
Sorry, Jerry. Try to give you a peace offering, throw a party, but no. No. These small little legs.
Hydrate, y'all. Thank you for that redemption, Rose. Alrighty. So, with all of that, suddenly a life preserver gets thrown with a large rope that seems to just go off into the void. It just suddenly plops down on the water with a big old splash sound. Let me see if I can get this to draw. There we go. Doop-a-doo-doo. Oh, that the circle. Wow, it does not like the fact that I have hexagons here. Alrighty. There we go. So a life preserver spawns in the midst of y'all. What do you do?
I'll go for it.
All right. Go for it in what way?
I'm gonna go touch it.
Roll to touch. A 3. You go to try to grab onto it, but it's just so slippery, and it just kind of like, you poke at it, and it's just like nothing happens. And when you try to grab onto it, you seem to slip off.
I didn't say I tried to grab it. I wanted to touch it.
Okay.
I did what I wanted to do.
All right, fair enough. Yes, simply nothing happens then.
It pops.
Well,
with a 3, I don't know. I would say that it like very slightly deflates where you touched it, but I don't think it would outright pop.
Nine.
well, now that Grout touched it and nothing happened, he's going to grab it.
All right, okay, fair. Roll to grab. A 10. It is up to chat. All right, chat. Can we successfully grab onto something here? Grab preserver. In the meantime, while chat's doing that poll, what does Dan's? What's your character up to?
Sitting here observing.
All right. Observing is a free action. Alrighty, and Potato. What is Potato doing?
I'm gonna yell at him. I threw you a party, but my streamers went away!
You're yelling that to Jerry, I suppose?
Did you try harder?
How does Jerry respond?
And I'm gonna like do a little paddle.
Your streamers went away. I thought that was. Aren't we streaming live now? Isn't that what's happening right now? We're streaming now. The stream is not away. We're streaming now. We're in this game of sorts. Is that what's happening? Oh, he could not grab the bazooka.
I just know I wanted to party. And no. The party betrayed me. And now, my little arms, we can't get there.
Alrighty. Suddenly the Eevee begins to thank you, Grim, for this redemption. Just starts to spin in place. that is all that's happening. It's just spinning now. That's just what it's going to be doing.
It's an action though.
Oh, so I do have to roll for it. Let's see. Roll to spin. It's spinning. A 13. It passes. Alrighty. And it seems that the first chaos cookie has come up in chat. Now, I'm sure you players are wondering, oh, can I just use my channel points to make things happen? The answer is no. But you can use chaos cookies instead. So, if you players get your hands on one of these chaos cookies, if chat even successfully bakes it here, which it looks like they're about to, they need just like one more person to bake. Once that happens, one of y'all will obtain a cookie. You can use your cookie to use one of chat's powers. So you can look in the channel point redemption list to see what the chaos table related powers are. Please note, players, when you want to use your chaos cookie, do not spend your channel points because that would end up resetting the cooldowns for chat. We don't want that. So just tell me what you want to do when you want to do it. All right? Make sense?
So anything that is on the channel points, we can redeem with the cookie.
Any of the like purple chaos ones.
Okay.
Any of the non-purple chaos ones, you can just use your channel points on regularly. But yes. This one. Oh, thank you, Dan's. Get rid of that. Oh, not as close that time onto the hook. Alrighty. What is let's see here. Yeah, what are y'all doing? So Grot tried to grab onto the ring. Oh, what was the result of that poll? I didn't see.
It was a fail.
It was a fail. Grot tries to grab onto the life preserver, and it ends up just like, you know, it slips out of his finger and starts and like drifts away by a space.
Okay. Well, there goes that plan.
You didn't think this through, did you?
I'm just gonna go hop.
Little horsey horse.
He's gonna go hop?
Hop onto the life preserver.
Alrighty. Roll to hop on. A 16. Yeah, you successfully do so. You just kind of perch on top of it.
What?
Yeah. And the Eevee rolling a 12 just barely met, like almost falls off as he gets on, but manages to correct himself and get up.
Oh, good little Eevee.
Yeah. Anyone else want to make attempts?
Cool.
Am I allowed to reattempt?
Let's give the other players some attempts first, and then yes.
I think Jerry's just hiding behind the Minotaur guy from the talking potato.
Are you hanging on to said Minotaur, or are you just floating behind?
No, I'm just using you as a well, actually, right. We're kind of floating around in a liquid space. Yeah, I'll hold on.
Oh no.
Can I roll to rummage again?
You may roll to rummage.
Hold on to those rippling muscles.
A 2.
Yeah,
Whatever you're looking for, you just couldn't find buried in your stuff. You probably still have it in there. It's just like, oh, where is it? Oh, I don't know. This is so many things in there. But yes. All right, Grotz, you may make another attempt.
Okay.
A
Gosh dang it.
7. This one you think that you have it this time. You are so close to getting on. You like start lifting your body up, and it seems to be holding, but then like just the sheer weight of it, like you end up like toppling off, almost risking flipping it, but thankfully it does not impact the life preserver as a whole.
All right,
Also
I'm
welcome
gonna
in,
roll
Tracer.
for damage again.
All right, you may do so. A 12 this time. You have finally found what you were looking for in your bag. What was you looking for?
Okay, good. Well, that's for me to know and you to find out, ain't it?
Fair. Alrighty, and what's Jerry do?
All right, I got my wrench. Can I roll to throw the
weren't
wrench
kidding about
at the floaty?
You weren't kidding about the wrench. It's a real wrench.
All right, you may roll to throw a wrench into this. Also, another chaos cookie is in chat for everyone in chat to actually just want bake before it's actually one gone. Alrighty. Oh, is that? Oh, a 9. Alrighty. Chaos pole, throw wrench into. Alrighty, chat is up to y'all. Ooh, nice job baking, everyone. There you go. Alrighty. And while chat is deciding the potato's fate, we go back to Grot again, I suppose. Unless Dan's wants to do something. Are you just kind of chilling there, Dan's?
Yeah.
I could try to throw Jerry at the ring.
Let's just throw all the things.
Yes.
We're getting things done.
But you're throwing them at me.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
unintentionally.
You better roll to catch, because I'm rolling to throw.
Yeah. I like to think that, like, you know, Grot is
crap.
the it's up to chat. I like to think that Grot is the the dad in the pool that's just like, you know, throwing his kids over to the other dad in the pool. All right, a success. What were you intending to do by throwing the wrench at the thing? What was the objective?
See what happens. Pop it. Hit somebody. I don't know.
Were you aiming to pop it?
We're just throwing it, and where it ends up, it ends up.
Okay. You throw a wrench. I don't know. It bounces off and just it fixes it somehow by throwing a wrench at it. It's like has aligned the water particles as it rotates around and, like, you know, just makes it spins around, and now a less slippery side is facing Grot. There we go. Alrighty, and then we needed a pull for Grot's pool tossing. Alrighty. Toss the Goblin. It is up to chat. Make sure to decide. Make sure to vote now in the chat, please, and thank you. There you go. All right, and that chaos cookie went. Jenkins now has 2 cookies because Tracer gave her a cookie earlier, and then now the one that got baked has landed in her bag as well. So there you go. You have 2 cookies.
I actually do have cookies in my bag, along with pizza in a Ziploc bag.
Beautiful.
Those I will rummage for on my own without rolling, because I'm gonna
Mhm.
get hungry.
Chat is unanimously on board for yeeting a goblin so far. As one would expect. Alrighty, it looks like that is the decision they have made. You have now. Would you like to describe this yeet?
If he is holding on to my back, I will basically just like reach one arm over and basically just grab his wrist and kind of just tomahawk throw him forward.
Alrighty. And how does Jerry react as you land upon this? And also get thrown, yeah.
Yeah, well, but first I'll be like, hey, what are you doing with my... Ah! And then we get thrown. I think I'll land right next to... right next to on the life preserver. And is it bouncy? Is it like, what's the texture? You said it was slippery?
Yeah, parts of it are slippery. And it seems that every part Grot tried to go after was slippery.
Can I catch him and pull him in?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I would. You can roll to catch. A 4.
I don't do that.
You go to catch him, but though he ends up being too big for you, and you end up just kind of squished a little bit.
Oh,
Oh, Grim
Never
has
mind.
made
Thank
it
you, Grim.
so. Look at that. With superhuman strength, this little fox boy has which you're still invisible at this point, right?
well, what color's the life preserver?
Oh, so
I'm
the
visible
faint
from
outline of
outside.
you- yeah, so the faint outline of you can be made out a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Yes, some strange chameleon has caught you from your perspective, Jerry.
Hello. You're quite adorable. Are you a fox? Are you a dog? Are you a fox dog? Are you a black Labrador mixed with a fox? What are you? You have
I'm a
highlights in your
Pokemon.
hair? A what a Pokemon? Like
Pokemon.
like untreated raw fish in a bowl?
No.
Grout would like to yell from where he is. He means a digital monster.
Oh, you mean like a Digimon? Right, got it. I understand.
I'm just gonna yell at them, "Yeah, nerds!"
I do love that candy. Okay, so you're a Digimon, and your name is Pokemon. I understand. Okay, so eventually you'll become
I'm a
like
Pokemon.
you'll become Sushimon, and then eventually you'll become Sashimimon. I understand.
You know, can I toss him out of the boat?
You may roll to reverse yeet. Up to chat.
Have to chat. Okay, I do think Sashimimon is a pretty good Digimon name off the top of my head from Poke.
Alrighty, it's up to chat. Can we yeet him back? So far, we've got people voting. Oh, people are unanimously voting failure this time. Not wanting a to play past the goblin today, apparently. Alrighty. Well, it seems that everyone that has been voting has voted, unless we suddenly get 3 or more people out of the woodworks. Yes, you end up you stay in place. This little thing goes to yeet you, but though ends up just kind of like nudging you instead.
Okay, I think as he tries to eat me, I'll just be like, oh, look at this. This is so cute. Look at that. Look at you. Good job, buddy. Look at you. So strong. Wow.
There was a nope done up.
Yeah, but the nope was...
I already failed.
Yeah, it already failed, so I'm not. So the nope seems redundant. Oh,
I
Grim
haven't
says he
tried reverse
misclicked.
rolling yet.
Says he misclicked, so
Okay.
I think he was going for make it so, but anyways, what's Potato doing?
Potato would like to use a cookie.
All right, to do what?
I want to spawn a black cat.
No.
The black cat we're thinking of? Or
Any
just-
black cat will do.
Okay. Well, I assume we're going for the reoccurring character here. And ooh, interesting. We've got some more redemptions happening here. These most of these spawn somethings, I should note. I'm waiting until we get out of the tutorial because otherwise they will just get left behind in the void. So
Hey.
yeah.
Leave my cat out of this.
Yes. Suddenly a large black cat appears beside all y'all. It's like chaos. I was not expecting to have to swim today. Bothersome. Who summoned me?
Hey, buddy. You want pizza?
Gosh.
I got pizza. Pizza. Come on. Come here, buddy.
Roll to entice. A 19.
Hey, come on. Come on. You know you want it.
I am a little
Come on.
peckish, I suppose.
Pizza. I know. I know. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You're so cute. You're so cute.
Patronized again. Or at least there's pizza.
All right. Can I roll to get on top of the cat?
You may attempt to do so. Go ahead. A 9. Up to chat. Alrighty. Up to chat is it at to if she can mount the cat. And meanwhile, what's Grot up to? Oh, Dan's got a free cookie.
Yay.
Oh, Grot had to step away. Never mind. Yeah. What are the two of you on the little raft up to?
I'm going to correct him that I'm a Pokemon. And that I'm a fox, not a fish.
You're a fox? I mean,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm a fox.
I mean, you look kind of like one. I mean, you're like a digital fox monster. I understand.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
get
half
it.
dead.
You're
I mean,
half
what?
dead? What? Are you a zombie?
Never mind.
A vampire?
Just forget about that.
I'm not gonna forget that. That's a very important piece of information.
You use face cream also? What SPF do you use? Is it 30 or 50?
It's 3.14159265.
That is not enough SPF for your skin.
Yeah.
Well, where I
A
live,
proper
it snows all the
vampire has
time.
SPF 50 or more. I'm sorry. Fake
Oh,
vampire.
it's cloudy and there's snow.
Gosh. Alrighty. The poll for the cat has tied, so I now shall roll a D2 to see what happens. A 1 being a failure. And a 1 makes it a failure. You tried to get on the cat, but though it just kind of like at the moment that you start getting starts coming around to the side of it to do so, it like kind of like keeps moving out of the way in the same pace that you do.
Wait,
Can I
I'm
ask
back!
the cat? Can I ask the cat to toss the potato into this raft?
Only if I get to keep the pizza.
Only
I'm
you
not
get to keep
asking
the
you.
pizza, or the cat keeps the pizza?
Well, I was trying to climb the cat with my pizza, so I couldn't climb. You're not leaving the pizza behind, you nerd.
Fair. Alrighty. Yes, you may go ahead and have Aura roll to, convince the cat to do so. Okay, you're with a 6.
Aw.
As if I would dirty my paws with such a
You know what? That's fair. I get it. I wouldn't want to touch that potato either.
Noted.
Dang. All right,
Fair.
Grant, what would you like to do?
I am going. Does this life preserver have like rope around the outside of it,
Yes, it does.
like a standard life preserver?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to attempt to at least grab hold of the rope so this thing doesn't just go anywhere, or I don't go anywhere.
All right, roll to grip.
Grippage. 19!
Yes, with a 19, you get a grip. Congratulations.
I wasted 19 on grabbing.
Honestly, to get out of the tutorial here, worth it.
Yeah, I was gonna say nothing. No roll is
Fair.
wasted in Chaos Table.
Yeah. Alrighty, and Potato, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm still like, so me and the cat, we're just there vibing with our bag pizza, correct?
So far, it's not letting you mount it, but it is letting you approach with the pizza.
All right, so I have to convince the cat that we need to be besties.
Can I use my cookie to summon a black hole that sucks us all out of the tutorial?
Only if I get to keep my cat and my bag pizza.
Well, they'll come with us.
You do so. Suddenly, a whirlpool spawns beneath you that starts making you all spin round and round and round and around, draining the invisible liquid down with you, and you start spinning around into a black hole at the bottom, and by which I mean a hole that is the color black, because a black hole of space cannot be seen. But anyways, you go all the way down. Also, Grim doing an NPC action that I shall roll for. It's up to chat, and since chat's made it, chose to do with their channel points, I'm just going to let that one slide through. The cat does indeed pick up the potato. As this is happening, as the life preserver is moving around, the cat picks up the potato and manages to time it just right to slam dunk the potato through the hole of the life preserver as this is happening.
Not without my pizza!
And that brings us over to the actual map proper, finally.
You're welcome.
Alrighty. What were some of the quests? Because usually I choose what we're doing after that. Oh, interesting. There is a theme, and it is mostly Rose's theme. You find yourselves. So this map is abstract on purpose. Because we could be anywhere, any when. So therefore, oh gosh, what is happening here? You know what, I'm gonna say good enough. I'll describe what each abstract thing is as we come up to it. And so what I am going to say right now is this yellow building here. You are in a, we're going to say that within the yellow walls over here is you are indoors. So and there's an inner sanctum in the middle there as well. But right now you are in some sort of lobby of sorts. You are in a you are in a lobby wherein there seems to be a lot of hobbies on display. You see images of people doing woodworking, people doing crochet, of people doing painting, and various supplies for such hobbies are all over the place as well. And you notice just above, like one of the pictures is it seems to be moving as well. It seems to be this man with like kind of gingerish hair, dancing in front of a mic, dancing in behind a microphone. And you hear, you can faintly hear a weird tune coming from him that goes do 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 do. Yep. That's the one. Let's see here. I'm just spawning all of the things that chat has wanted to be spawned within this lobby of hobbies.
I don't like
There is also an anvil that spawns just above the potato. It just seems to be levitating in the air. That it's just kind of there. It's not falling down or anything. It's just kind of levitating. But anyways, and also as you land in here, there's a chaos cookie in chat. X_1 baked before it's X_1 gone. Grim upset that I didn't have it just land on her. I have it there. I have it there to threaten her with. I've got to hold her accountable somehow. You know, just watch out. I've got an anvil. Don't you know?
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time of dying.
Oh no. And
Live, laugh, Mr. Bass.
yes. Dan's, I need you to roll for me a D4.
What if I don't want to?
Well, then you.
But I got it to anyway, so that's fine.
You got to, yes. Yes. Your eyes suddenly glow red and just rage enters your mind, and you must now take 2 aggressive actions. But first, I'm going to let the other players react to the situation that they find themselves in.
All right, so like off
indoors
topic.
or we're in a courtyard?
You're indoors in a lobby.
Indoors in a lobby. So there's a ceiling.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Fedorable, have you ever like been inside of a Hobby Lobby?
Yes.
Okay.
This is just a
I'm just
lobby of
checking.
hobbies. This is not a hobby lobby. This is a lobby of hobbies.
What? Okay.
Chaos.
I think you broke Jenkins.
Alrighty. So another anvil ends up spawning according to Graham, and it starts falling rapidly, and then it lands on top of the other anvil that is just as high up above her. And and now 2 anvils are over top. Yes. If there's anything else that I missed in the list of spawn things, let me know as well. But yes. All right. Go ahead there, Aura, and take your first aggressive action.
Can you answer my question I put in chat?
It
It was about to spawn something.
Spirit of Leroy Jenkins overtakes you and you're consumed with rage. Same applies here, right? Basically.
All right, since I'm half dead, I want to attack that spirit.
I like that. Interesting. Very creative. A nat 20! Folks! What? Your eyes do in fact glow red as you are suddenly overtaken by the spirit. But because you are attuned to the spiritual world, you notice this spirit very quickly before it's able to overcome your brain at all. What would you like to do? How do you want to do this?
I don't know. How does one get rid of spirits in themselves?
Stage.
Prayer?
I'll just like use a. It just goes away. I tell it to go away.
All right, you with the nat 20, you go to do so, and suddenly you just hear a
I tell it to go away and stay gone forever from me.
As you do so, you see it's like stop and like no one's ever seen me before. Leroy, and it just like like goes off into the distance and disappears. Alrighty. What's Jerry up to?
We're in a lobby of hobbies.
Yes.
Okay. Are there infinite hobbies in this lobby?
I mean, it's a finite space, so there has to be a limit, but there is a numerous amount.
Numerous amount of hobbies. I think Jerry will walk over to he will look over for some books and try to look for some books to read because that is one of his favorite hobbies.
Ah, gotcha. Roll to find book.
Roll to find a book.
A nat 1.
What do I find instead? Do I find video games? Do I find the outdoors? Do I find
You find out you're illiterate.
do I touch grass? Do I find the opposite of what parents want? Like like all your parents want you to read. Instead, I find a game like an iPad.
Oh gosh, yes. You find an iPad made of grass. That's
Great.
That seems to like entice that just draws you in. Like you think that it's a book at first when just at a glance and you go reach for it and then you realize no, this is something else. And the screen illuminates with
oh my God.
the screen illuminates with a I don't know what is known to be it's a gacha game. It has to be a gacha game.
Yeah. It's a gacha game, and it catches me. This Plants vs Zombies gacha edition. This is crazy. For some reason, I'm going to play this game for at least 40 straight hours, and I'll buy some things with these microtransactions. This is very fun.
Oh boy.
I feel like a spirit of rage needs to take over Jerry too, because when the kids play games, that just leads them.
Can I go eat that grass?
Gonna eat my iPad.
Yeah.
Roll to consume tablet. With a 15, yes, you do take off you do bite off a corner of this. How's Jerry react?
I don't think this is what they meant by planned obsolescence, okay? The dads appreciated my joke.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We need to take a moment and look at the Dabian bot in the chat.
The Prime
Grim
stuff?
emote posted an emote, and your buds. Speaking of said emote,
Yeah. So my bot, if you put in a message that's under 20 characters, there's a 1 in 10 chance it will just put your message into a plug about Twitch Prime.
that is hilarious.
Yep.
If there are multiple hobbies in here,
The moment that Dan's like, oh, you can't just make it happen. Kyle makes it happen.
Eat my iPad, why don't
Yeah,
you?
but if I didn't say that, you're welcome.
Oh gosh. Also, I'd like to note that in chat, Kyle put the word skibbity in there, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Oh, should I ban him? I'm just
Oh
kidding.
gosh. But anyways, back to the game. Yeah. So
We got our quest paper.
yeah. So what was Jerry doing?
I mean, he was playing the gacha game, but then he was commenting on the fact that his gacha game got eaten partially, and declared it planned obsolescence.
Yes, I would say it is. It's like half playable because with the 15, that's a pretty good roll. So like it's you're missing some of the controls now. But so it's you can still do more than nothing with it.
Okay, so I can only make microtransactions now, so I'm just buying things. I can't play the game, I'm just buying skins. Wow! An ultra rare Grout card. This is crazy. It's young Grout, not normal one with a hat. Totally gonna buy it.
Alrighty, a bye-bye has been used. So, Kyle, can I get you to roll me a D8 for direction and D20 for distance for this? Alrighty, it suddenly vanishes before your eyes. It is unclear where it went because, based off of where it landed, it didn't land anywhere within y'all's purview.
My hobby. Now I have to lobby for my hobby.
Alrighty, and as this happens, each of you in your pockets or bag for person that does not have the ability to wear pants, you feel a strange vibrate in your pockets, akin to a phone vibration, though not all of your characters will be familiar with that sensation. And when you go to see what on earth it is a strange cloth. It's very silky to the touch. And it says on it, your quests should you wish to return home. And I'll put these also in our Discord chat as well, so that y'all have them as well. Let me see here if this will work. Oh, bless. Where's the...
I'm just hoping we can get at least, one of them done in the time, unlike last game.
Yeah. Alrighty, y'all so far have 2 quests that are on this weird cloth. One that says "Find Mew, the Pokemon," and the other that says "Find the ancient ball of yarn and sacrifice it to a volcano to appease the yarn dragon."
Can't complain about that with what I've done before.
So, y'all see these instructions before you? What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go look for the volcano. It should be easy to spot outside.
Chaos!
The question is finding outside.
Oh, a third task has now been added to your list. Your papers.
Okay, now I want that one.
more.
I want that one.
Put Mew under the truck.
Back under the
No.
truck.
Back
under
under
the
the
truck.
truck. Oh yeah.
That's my vote.
Alrighty. Yeah. So y'all go ahead and discuss amongst yourselves in character what to do.
I started looking to go outside and rolled 7, so
Oh yeah, you can't even find the door.
alright. Well then I'm gonna say to everybody, hello everybody. We haven't introduced ourselves to each other, so you all can go first.
Grout will go to put his maul down that is very much the same size as him. And he goes to put it on the table, and it just disintegrates the table essentially that he puts it on.
Chaos!
And he kind of just looks there like, well, I'll leave that there. And where'd it go? There it is. He kind of like just goes, "What up?" Like a nonchalant, like hand wave flick kind of thing,
Chaos!
and is like, "I'm Grout. Rhymes with sauerkraut.
Hello, Grout.
I'm somewhat of a treasure hunter, or an acquiree of exotic things or beings. And I stole this maul from the guy that hit me in the face with it," as he points to this just massive open wound on his face. Like, we're just like a chunk of his face is missing, and you just see his teeth.
Do you want some ointment for that?
He very clearly does not mention at all the crystals that are protruding out of his body that are very much so not natural.
Oh boy. But yes, the also at the same time, Pint, you now have another cookie, putting you back up to a total of 2.
Nice. Nice.
I'm smelling some favoritism in the chat that Dan's and Pint are the only ones getting cookies. I don't know, but it stinks a
Not
little.
my fault you don't have friends.
No, it's my fault that my friends aren't here.
Oh yeah, Dan's has 2 cookies as well now, I'm realizing.
Dan
I have
says
1,
2,
I used
Pint's
the
had
other one.
3.
Oh, that's true, Okay. Indeed. All right. Yeah, so does anyone else introduce themselves to the group?
I'm just like kind of there, just like eating my pizza, just like kind of like looking at them because I'm like, I don't know about y'all. Like, we got like a weird dog. We have a guy that needs to see a doctor because he looks like he's about to throw up because he's all green. Then another guy that's got a skin condition because he's got things coming out of his skin. I'm like, I don't need to go to the doctor for any of this. So I'm just like, just chilling, eating my pizza.
Chaos.
Like seeing like what they're up to.
Meanwhile, Grim NPC actioning on the Eevee to make it spin even faster. And the Eevee rolled a 2 for that, unfortunately. So it starts to spin faster, but then it ends up overexerting itself, and now it's spinning slower than how it was when it started. It's still spinning, but slower. And also it's getting very tired. Every single one of you hear a voice in your heads that says,
Yo, in the beginning, God created the sky and the earth. The earth was like a totally blank slate, all dark and empty with water everywhere. God's spirit was just chilling over the waters. Then God said, let there be light. Boom, there was light. He named the light day and the darkness night. That was the first day, fam.
I'm just gonna like wave my pizza in the air. Get out of my head!
I'm amazed that the potato didn't burn up with the sound of scripture, because I thought it was a demon potato. I don't even understand how the potato is eating pizza. Like, is that like some weird form of cannibalism? Food eating food?
You don't want to know what's in the rest of my bag, do you?
Some fish
definitely
eat
don't.
fish.
Definitely don't. If you stop putting on plungers in a costume, I'm gonna become Potato Boy. I'm gonna be very, very scared.
Can I roll to rummage, Fedorable?
Roll to rummage. All right, you have found the item you're looking for.
Now
With
I
your
actually gotta find
19.
it. All right, I've got my potato.
Wait,
Can I roll to throw?
the potato throws a potato. Okay.
Why are you questioning me?
You know I'm good. Yeah, why am I questioning you? Yeah, go ahead. Roll to throw potato. It barely goes like a foot in front of you.
Don't question my bag. More will come later.
There's now a potato on the ground in front of this potato.
Alright, well, if everyone is done introducing themselves, I am Alcrest Aurora, but you can just call me Aura.
Okay, Pokey.
I'm a professor.
You're a
of sorts.
professor? Professor Pokey?
Yeah, Professor Pokemon.
Excellent sport
Of
big.
sorts.
Professor Pokey. I'm Jerry, assistant to the local crime lord, and I am very afraid of the fact that this potato is using its own kind as a weapon. That's really brutal.
I'd say so too,
What's so
but I feel
brutal
like that's
about
not the
using a
weirdest thing we'll
potato?
see.
That's like me throwing goblins and using a goblin as a hammer. Like, I don't do that to my own people. Not lately, at least. I might be a criminal, but I have standards, okay?
Good for you. You have standards. Obviously, I don't.
That's
Now,
what
if you have any
scares me.
goblins, we can throw.
So now I'm
Are
stuck
there
here
any
with
goblins
the
in your
criminal, the crazy
pocket?
potato, and I think that guy with the big axe or whatever it is will be the best morally.
Alrighty.
You're
Jenkins.
saying me, the criminal, will be better morally?
Oh, you're all criminals. Great. I walk away.
Jenkins.
Hey, I haven't been caught. I'm not a criminal.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
I love how I can hear the keyboard mashing, but like as Aura just like scampers off there on the screen. Beautiful. So a redemption was made by Rose here to have Jenkins drop the pizza. So Jenkins, I would like you're going to drop the pizza regardless here, but the question is face up or face down. So roll for me a D2.
Where's the D2?
Or just any even numbered dice, and then we'll say evens are 2 and odds
That
are 1.
works.
Ooh, with a 1, it lands face down on its pizza face on the ground. Oh no.
And it landed face down. Still good.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh yes. So there. Yes. Sorry about that. Thank you for reminding me in the chat here. There is indeed a in front of let's say Jerry here, a job application. You suddenly find one pops up on the oh wait, no, you don't have the tab anymore. Yeah, just suddenly a job application, just a clipboard with some papers that are half filled out, spawns in your hands.
A job application. What's the job?
As you read through it, the application seems to be for it just says crime as the job title. It's not very specific.
Okay, I'm gonna investigate this roll to investigate this form to see what kind of healthcare benefits they have.
Ah, all right. Roll to investigate. A 4. You cannot make heads or tails about if it even has benefits or not. It is a coin toss.
Okay. I would like to roll personally that Jerry believes it has healthcare, even though there clearly is not.
Ooh, no. Grim just made it so for you. There is, in fact, a very nice healthcare package that includes dental.
Oh, and dental. All right, Grim. Thank you. Oh my God. This is great. They have dental. Wow. What kind of criminal is this? Most criminals don't give out dental. They only do healthcare and 401ks. Though actually, technically, sometimes it's a 501c3. But whatever. I still get healthcare. This is great. I'm filling this out. What is the app? It's for crime. Oh, this is for the DMV. Oh, I understand. Yeah, those guys, they are criminals for sure. Absolutely. We are going to fill this out right now.
Oh, bless. Oh, that's a good bit. Alrighty. Also, another thing that chat is giving Kyle is a hammer made of goblins spawns on
Oh
your
no! Oh no! Hey, I'm gonna turn around and look at my back and be like, oh, hey, it's my cousin, Gary. And how are you doing, Gary? Oh, why you want my back? Why are you a hammer?
Oh, hey, Jerry. I'm just trying to make ends meet. You know how it is.
That's true. You know what? Hey, maybe this job application should be for you. This is for the DMV. They're a bunch of criminals. Their crime is sloth, and they are here. They have dental. Maybe you should do this. You should fill this out. Do you have access to your hands? Because you're now a hammer. Maybe you're just kind of locked up.
Oh, yeah. It's the only appendage I got is my one leg here now. But I suppose I could try riding with my toes.
Yep, let's try it. We could do that. Or you know what? I'll write it so that we can nail this job. Pun intended, because you're a hammer. All right, I'll fill out the application for you. Okay, Gary Goblinson. And I'll start filling out the application for my cousin Gary.
I appreciate it. I'll try to sign. Just put a pen between my toes, and I can just make a little line.
Great.
Alrighty. A free cookie for Grout as well. Congratulations, Saber.
The biases has ended. I got a cookie.
What happened to the last?
For now.
Oh, and also Kyle got a cookie from the last actual spawning. There you go. Everyone has a cookie now. Alrighty. So, what is Potato up to? If I dare ask.
I think me and the kitty cat. Did we get the kitty cat a name? Which one are we going with?
It hasn't
what
stated
name?
to you what its name is.
Okay. Because we're in the lobby of hobbies.
Yep.
And let's go paint. Can I find some painting supplies? I like to paint a picture.
Roll to find paint. A 13. Yes, you do find some paint. With a mere 13, you find a very basic collection of colors. You've got one of each primary color as well as white and black, but no secondary colors.
All right,
Welcome in,
all right. So I'm able to paint my picture, correct?
Yes, I would. Well, you can roll to try to artistry.
Okay.
A 1. The best. You go to start painting, and then you accidentally spill the paint onto the canvas that you find, wasting an entire color upon this.
What color is it?
Which one would you have picked up first?
Chaos.
Let's go with green.
Yes. Farewell to wait, green's not a primary color.
Yes, it is. If you're talking about light. But this is paint, so.
I only have red, blue, yellow.
Red, blue.
And magenta yellow, if you want to be technical.
Red, blue, yellow, white, and black.
All right. Okay.
Fine.
So I guess, all right, red, blue, yellow, black, red. All right, so we spilled white all over the place then.
Oh gosh. Yes. Quite the scene. And new quest has been unlocked as well. Quests are coming in faster than y'all are completing them. Let's take notes here. A new quest that says get Kyle's brother a job at the DMV.
It'd help if like 3/4 of the players were, trying.
I was trying to, but like my paint spilled. Sorry.
I do appreciate the spelling as well. Kyle's Borther. Don't worry, it won't be a bother to get my Borther a job.
The quest, yes, beautiful. Oh boy. But yes. And this. Wait, when did we? Yeah, this is when we shall take our brief 5 to 10 minute break. Be right back.
All right, you get in there, and next time you think about swapping communion wafers for vanilla wafers, you're gonna regret it.
All I wanted to do was meet my favorite adventurers, and their favorite snack is vanilla wafers, okay?
Well, now your company is this grizzly guy who's been sitting here for like the past 40 years.
Are you trying to dig out of this cell with a spoon?
I'm digging, that's for sure.
Wouldn't you think? Well, I mean, I guess you're using a spoon. I guess that's the best that you could get in here. You've been here for 40 years. Are you're eating the dirt?
You want some?
No, it's dirt. What are you doing? Like, why are you trying to eat dirt?
Just to sample each brick. I mean, each one has its own kind of history written into its dirt. The different footprint on each one. I think a dwarf once stepped on this one.
Okay. Do you like it when people step in your food normally?
Generally, I prefer it.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Jailer, could you put me in a different cell? This guy's a little crazy.
No, I think you're gonna learn your lesson here.
But okay, I mean, I understand the crime was a little bit big deal. Like we swapped out the wafers for the wafers, but still, can we, this is cruel and unusual punishment. Like this guy is crazy. What is he doing here?
Well, very clearly he's eating bricks. I mean, he told you himself.
Yeah. We're still on the table.
I think I'm okay. I just wanted to meet my favorite adventurers. I don't know why. I'm here in this. This shouldn't be really me. What's happening to me? Okay, like I just wanted to meet them.
You look like an adventurer yourself.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, but I don't have a lot of experience. That's why I wanted to meet my favorite people. You know, like the people from what's it called? My hero. I could know my thy staff of power. That's right. They're pretty cool. Them peoples.
I've heard of that party. Actually, rumor has it they're looking for about 50 adventurers to help them out with their campaign.
Well, maybe I could be one of those 50 adventurers, but I don't really have a lot of experience. I bet everyone else would laugh at me, you know?
Look, I'm already laughing at you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much experience you have or not. In fact, they've got all sorts of different ways that they're going to divide the party up to make sure that, there will be all sorts of different adventures for people to go on of all sorts of experience levels.
Okay, well, if my experience, I don't need any experience, then how do I sign up for this thing? I mean, I'm sort of in a jail cell here.
First you'll have to buy a ticket because it's taking place in a legendary dungeon known as ReachConf down in the hot, humid lands of Orlando. So you'll have to get a ticket to that first. You might have heard of it. It's the dungeon where all sorts of adventurers meet to show off their costumes, gaming skills, and meet up with and learn from one another, you know.
That sounds really fun.
Yeah.
What is there potentially like some sort of discount code I could use in order to get $5 off?
Well, if you go on to reachconf.org on your tablet of interconnection, you could use code Fedorable to save 5 freedom gold.
5 freedom gold. I understand.
Mm.
I understand. Okay, and then how do I make sure I'm on the quest itself? This top secret quest.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, is once you get your ticket, you got to reserve your seat. So on your tablet of interconnection, you got to go to... Hold on. I'm trying to remember it. I think I learned it from this brick here. Yep, that's the one. It was bit.ly/reach one-shot.
Okay, that's great. I guess I'll sign up. Hopefully I'll just be able to survive in this cell with you for another, I don't know, what's it, 40 years? Do I at least get to go in 3 months in November?
I don't know, but if only there was some kind of tool you could use to dig your way out.
Yeah, if only.
Yeah.
All right, boys, grub time. Here's your applesauce and spoons.
Oh,
Apple.
thanks. Who'd you have step in this one? No, don't tell me. I'll find out.
I had a feeling you would.
Halfling.
And yet again, that's the third day he's right.
And scene.
I did
Look at
not
your
mean
man.
to go
Now
back to the intro
Now back.
video, but once I did, I had to just let that play out. Anyways, whoopsies. Alrighty.
We're
Well,
starting over again.
what? Yeah. From the top. So blah 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 blah. Yeah, sure. Alrighty.
Romans, I
Welcome back.
apologize in advance.
We'll use the original one, and then we'll use the 30-second one. That will be plenty fast.
Gosh, yes, yeah. I don't know how long that was, but I think that I don't think that one would fit into a TikTok. But no, yeah. Hopefully y'all found that amusing. And again, yes, go make sure that you use code FEDORABLEWILL to get $5 off your ticket to ReachConf. And after doing so, make sure you reserve your seats for the or seat singular. Please don't reserve more than one seat. Come on. For the tabletop RPG session. Also, welcome in Des. Good to meet you in here. One of Saber's friends, apparently. Welcome in. Welcome in.
No,
Alrighty.
bro, look, it's dead.
Chaos.
Wow. Alrighty. And Pint gets a free cookie.
She
Alright.
doesn't need more cookies.
It's not my fault. I have a big bag.
All right, can I steal her bag?
That
Alright.
sounds like a dangerous.
Alright, yes, let's come back into the game here. And yeah, we'll figure out here what let's see here. We've because there's some stuff in chat that I need to catch up on apparently. Oh, just a few things. Okay. Oh, just one thing actually. Here we go. So, firstly, what was redeemed during the break by Rose? Cat gets bored and attempts to use potato as a cat toy. All right. And a 12 to do so. So successfully start like kind of like picking you up and pawing at you a bit there, Jenkins.
Can I give cookies to the cat?
Give a chaos cookie or a regular cookie?
Regular cookies.
All right, roll to rummage to see if you can find your cookies. A 10. Alrighty. Let's see here. Chaos poll is up to chat. Has cookie. A normal cookie, let's specify. There you go. It is up to chat. They've been very generous with giving you cookies. Well, one specific person has been very generous with giving you cookies so far. And yep, everyone else is voting failure. While that is ongoing, Dan's, what were you up to?
So I'm gonna actually try to do the quests.
Ow.
And since I'm a researcher in an off place that nobody knows about in the Pokemon world, I'm just gonna speak to the air and ask Mew, my friend, to come.
Interesting. I would say, go ahead, roll with disadvantage on that one. So roll me 2d20s, and we'll take the lesser of the two. An 8, so yeah, so and a 19, but we're taking the lesser of the two. So it's an
All right,
8.
wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm using my cookie to it is so the first roll.
Dang. All right. Yes, you may absolutely spend your cookie to spawn the objective. Because that there immediately will
I guess I could have started with that.
Yeah, we'll knock out Find Mew. So there you go. You've knocked out one of your quests with your cookie.
But in this context, now it's my friend.
Yes, indeed. There you go. Alrighty. So that's suddenly, yeah, y'all see this this strange pink creature spawn in front of you. How does Groud and Jerry react to all this? What's Groud up to?
I kind of just look over at Jerry and be like, so, Well, that's one done.
Yeah, I'm just trying to fill out this job application. Do you know? Hey Gary, what's your social security number?
It's 222556789.
Okay, there we go. Okay, now we need your date of birth. Also, what is your mother's maiden name?
Let's see here. It's her maiden name was oh gosh, I never have to use it that much, but it was Carrie.
Okay, Carrie. Yeah, you're right. Gary, son of Carrie, and Barry. Understand. Okay. And we got this. We got that. Okay, I think this job application is filled out. We just gotta apply now. We'll see what happens. Is there like a mailbox I can throw this in to apply, or does the clipboard just like disappear?
I would, you know what? Roll to apply.
Chaos.
Roll to apply. There we go. Okay, great.
Oh, a nat 20. As the moment that you have him sign using his feet, I suppose, since that's his most available appendage. Suddenly the clipboard disappears, and you hear and suddenly a giant dragon made of yarn spawns in front of all y'all. I'm here to conduct the interview.
All right, Gary, it's your time to shine. Here's your interviewer.
Oh, welcome. You must be Gary. Yeah, that would be me. A pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Oh, the pleasure is mine. I bet.
While this is happening, also your papers vibrate. Yet another item on your quest list. Start a war between DMV employees and goblins when submitting the job application. And y'all just submitted the job application, so I think that there's a precedent to get on that one or something. Yeah?
Can I name the cat?
What would you like to name the cat?
Volcano.
Ooh, smart.
Yes. Okay, roll to name the cat. 14.
Most referred to me as Void, but if you insist, I'll go by Volcano for today.
Alright, can I roll to rummage to give an offering to the cat?
It's still playing with you, by the way. But yes, you may attempt to do so. A 2. As it's playing with you, it like knocks your bag out of your hands and across the floor.
Can I rummage
What rolls
in the
out
bag?
of my bag?
What?
Does anything roll out of my bag?
No.
Is it? Okay.
It's all intact, but it's out of your hands.
Can I
Okay.
rummage in the bag?
Ooh, you may roll to rummage. A 16. What were you
All
looking for?
The ancient ball of yarn.
Ooh. I would say you find a ball of yarn. As to if it's ancient or not, you're not quite able to discern.
Well, that's subjective, so it is.
I have yarn that is older than my son. Is this ancient?
Ooh, Rose coming in and noping you there, Dans.
All right, I'm gonna use
All
my
right.
cookie and say
Nope.
it's ancient.
Technically speaking, you can't nope.
Yeah.
But you can spawn your own ball of yarn with the cookie. That's different.
Yes. So it would be just one that spawns in front of you, independent of the one that was apparently not in this bag. And so yes, you can you spawn an ancient ball of yarn in front of you with your chaos cookie. Congratulations.
Yes, I got a cookie.
Right. Oh yes, you have 2 cookies now. There you go.
Can we tell that this dragon is very much made of yarn?
Yes.
Can I use one of my cookies to set it on fire?
Yes, you may spawn fire on this thing.
I'll do you one better.
Second question. If you were in a situation where a customer
Chaos.
On fire! I don't know quite, if a customer were to come up to me and say, like, I'm on fire, I would tell them firstly, stop, drop, and roll is the standard thing. And while they're stop, dropping, and rolling, I'll stop and drop everything I'm doing to roll them a discount on their next what are we selling? It's a damn thing you're not selling, no nothing. Oh yes.
Meanwhile, the dragon is going to try to stop, drop, and roll here. Let's see here. A 2. Nope. If anything, you're just spreading the fire onto some of the hobbies. Ooh, Gabe,
What
welcome
hobbies
in.
do we lose?
I'm afraid we lose guitar. We lose acoustic guitar.
That's the sacrifice I'm willing to make.
No Wonderwall today. But anyways, a cookie has gone into Dan's pockets. So that is now 2 cookies that Dan's is holding on to, as well as 2 in Saber and Jenkins's pockets and 1 in Kyle's pocket.
I only got 1 because I just used it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't. Yeah, you're right. I forgot to subtract that 1. Thank you. There we go. Alrighty. So, not yet. What is Jerry up to?
Well, I think if he helped the job application,
Yeah.
and he's got the quest now to start a war between the DMV, the dragons, mimics, and vampires.
Yeah.
And and the goblins. Is that right? Was that the quest?
Yes.
And the goblins. So, I'm gonna walk over to my hammer cousin Gary and say, "Hey, Gary, just so you know, the DMV, they are responsible for making sure that they called our mother fat, and they said our dad was a cotton-headed ninny-muggins."
They use such foul language against our kind. I would forgive them if it was anything less than a granny. That thing.
Cotton-headed ninny-muggins.
The con had mini nuggets. If it was just cotton headed on its own, that would be one thing. But
Right.
I don't know if I want to accept this job anymore. I'm starting to feel a little enraged against them.
No, you gotta accept the job, and then you gotta sabotage them from within, and/or start a war. One of the two.
Roll to convince him.
All right, let's roll. Oh, one.
One. No.
I don't know. I've got.
Can I also try to help convince him?
I've got to think about my family. I've got that dental plan. I'll be able to afford an orthodontist for my kid. He's been recently transformed into a nail hammer, and some of his teeth are a little misaligned, and it makes it hard to pull nails out.
Yes, go ahead and you can try to convince him further. A nat 20 to contrast the nat 1. Dang. All right, how do you want to do this?
I'm gonna grab him with both hands, and I'm gonna look him right in the eyes and go, Gary! And I'm gonna slap him. Like, this is your cousin!
Attention please. Smart Alex plays and their 10 friends have just raided the channel.
We've got to do a little raid dance here.
Dance. Yay. Hey, Macarena.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. And how you do? Wait, Embassy redeeming a pick what to stream, and it's just specified that I should stream Hearts. What does that mean? Hold
It
on.
means more Kingdom of Hearts after the Riku fight.
You guys see on the right my schedule. We do Nintendo games and tabletop RPGs here, and we have a fun, wholesome time doing it. But right now, you've caught us in a little bonus stream where we are doing something called Chaos Table, where you, yes, you, chat, can
You're my
control
friend now.
reality
We're
with
having
your
soft
channel
tacos later.
points. Welcome in, Loki. Thank you for pressing the friendship button. Stream wherever my heart desires. That's not what you're doing. Oh, what were you trying to do there, Embassy? Oh boy, Jeff, welcome in as well with the raid. Good to see y'all in here. You're just trying to raid, and then you spent all of your channel points. Would you like us to refund that, there, friend? But yes, welcome in, everyone. Do note that just to be able to keep the flow of things going, I'm not going to be reading out loud every chat message, but you're not being ignored. Keep chatting, and we will respond in chat. But yes, welcome in. Hope your stream was good there, Alec. All right. Yeah. So you start. Sorry. How are you going about this with your nat 20 there?
I was basically like grabbing by the shoulders and like shaking him, and then I was gonna slap him across the face and be like, Gary, this is your cousin.
You're right. You're right. I've got to. He's just as important. He's more important to me than my kids. You're right. He came first.
And after he says that, and I go, and as for money, and then I reach like into over my back, and I like very excruciatingly, painfully pull one of the crystals out of my back and put it in his hands, and be like, "There, sell that."
So you put one of the crystals in his hands?
Yeah, I pull one out of my back, and it is like excruciatingly painful.
He only has a foot because he's just got the one appendage. Because he's
Is
a
this
hammer.
crystal bloody?
Kind of.
Oh boy.
Is he wearing pants?
Oh, actually, Jenkins just committed good old against Hammer Gary. Hammer
Technically,
Gary.
it says a player.
What?
Technically, it says a player in the description.
Ooh. The descriptions do matter. Wording always matters when it comes to Chaos Table. We are very picky when it comes to that kind of thing. I will allow it this time, and I'm going to actually edit the wording because I think that should be acceptable.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But yes, this is the first time that's ever happened. So hey, there we go. We're 33 Chaos Tables in. And this is the first time anyone has tried to Leroy Jenkins someone other than a player. Alrighty. So, yeah, so the hammer is going to Leroy Jenkins. Now I have to actually create something to represent the goblin hammer right here. Let's just doodle a hammer. There we go. There's Gary. Alrighty. Gary is going to is going to try to be aggressive towards oh, I had to roll a d4 to see oh, he's got to take 4 actions. No, I did not want that to be high, but oh well, here we are. Alrighty, let's get some combat music going here. All right. Gary is going to run up and like, you know, just whack this guy in the little toe with himself. Brutal stuff. 14. And this is a contested roll, so let's see. A 5 to dodge. Oof. Yeah, no, goes up and it's like and the dragon is just like that does not help put out the fire on my head, but it does make the pain on my head a little less in comparison. And then all right, so do y'all do anything in response before I let him do his second action? Does anyone want to intervene in any way or do anything?
Can I blow on him to make the fire bigger?
All right, yes, you may roll to gust. An 18.
That is,
with your
I am breathing from the diaphragm.
yes,
for that.
Your tiny but mighty lungs are able to make such a gust to where the fire just starts spreading from the guitar hobby section to the oh gosh. What is the most adjacent to the music? You know what? Let's just say it's like the musical collectors section. So you've got, you know, like odd instruments that's people like Dan's collect, like you know, an automaton and stuff. That is starting to catch on fire a little bit there.
How dare you.
And then but yes, and the fire starts to engulf not only the head but the back of the dragon now too. All right, anyone else before the hammer does another action? Hi, sorry. All right, so the hammer will come up and with a 19. Strike this guy in the other little toe on the other foot. I feel alive right now. I don't know for how much longer.
Can I sacrifice the ancient ball of yarn to Void, or should I say Volcano, because that's its name for today,
Oh, yes.
to appease the dragon. AKA, Void uses Void powers to save the dragon, because I sacrificed to Volcano.
Interesting. Alrighty. Roll to sacrifice. A 19 to do so. You sacrifice the ball of yarn. Though ancient it may be, you know that Volcano needs it most. And yes, the cat, seeing this ball of yarn, becomes more interested in that than the potato that it was still playing with to this very moment until now. And it will turn its focus to the ball of yarn. And as you throw it across the floor, it kind of gets down into a pouncing position, wagging its tail, and then leaps upon it, grabbing it and rolling around on its back and just kind of tossing it up in the air as it plays around happily with its new little toy. You have sacrificed the most ancient ball of yarn for a good cause. But as you do this to the volcano, it does appease the yarn dragon, as you were saying. And so the yarn dragon, though still feeling the pain in the toes, is now 90% less on fire. There is, just on the tip of a horn, there is a little bit of fire. But he barely notices it. Oh! Oh, you appeased the volcano! Wow! Great job there. Oh wow! I see what you were doing. You were trying to help me through the pain of the fire, and then you're hired, good sir. But the hammer still having 2 aggressive actions left in retaliation that is going to aggressively reject this offer. Failing to do so with a 2. I never wanted your offer. You were never going to pay me well anyways, and the hours were abysmal. Oh, well, we can fix that. Why didn't you say so? Anyone else want to do anything before, interject anything that they would like to do?
To the dragon or just in general?
In general.
Can I roll to paint again?
Mm-hmm. Roll to paint. Another nat 1 to complement your other nat 1. Great. So now you've knocked over every remaining thing of paint that you could find as you try to open one up. Suddenly you accidentally spill yet another thing of chaos cookie in chat. Actions 1 baked before it's actions 1 gone. And then suddenly the whole shelf of paint gets knocked over as you reach for another one. And all of them end up on the ground, spilt upon your canvas. Oh my goodness. All right, chat has spawned more things. All right, let's get this underway. Please have an Articuno already loaded in here. I don't know if I have all of the legendaries or not. Arctic, how do I spell that? I'm going to assume that it was spelled correctly by our friend. Yep, here we go. And suddenly within this lobby. No, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. There we go. A giant icy bird spawns in front of you as well. and it looks over to the potato, and you can just tell this thing hungry. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and let the hammer do its final aggressive action. A 10. So what it's going to attempt to do here, and chat's going to end up deciding upon this, is it's going to try to aggressively, I guess go for a. It's seeing that words are not very effective against it, so it's going to try to aggressively fan the flame on its horn to reignite. So, so it's up to chat as to if the dragon gets reignited in flames. It's already pretty charred looking on its head, by the way. So, oh, people want it to burn. At least one person wants it to burn.
Aw, that poor dragon.
I know, right? Poor thing, poor thing. But yes, vote away, chat. Vote away. Alrighty. What is what's Grout up to?
Grout is just standing there holding the crystal that he was trying to give to someone so they could have some money. But because that person cannot technically take it, he's going to reinsert it back into his back.
Okay. Roll to reinsert it. A 16. You're good. You're good. You successfully spelled. Oh, okay. And it is a success by chat's count to reignite this thing. So the fire does indeed spread from that little horn back atop the head. Oh, I'm feeling hot again, and not in a good way.
So where are we on completed or on quests?
We completed the first two.
Yes, you have to complete the first two. You have to put Mew back on the truck. Get Kyle's border. Actually, you've already gotten him the job. No, he had. Well, yeah, no. He
got offered the job. He didn't have to accept it.
That's true. He did get offered the job, so that's a good point. Yep, there we go. And yeah, because he failed at declining the job. That's right. Yep, yep. So that worked. And you are. Would we say that this counts as a war? What's happening right now? Because the goblin hates the DMV. No, it has to be both sided. Y'all gotta convince the DMV to be at war back with the goblin. You're halfway there on that one.
So who is the DMV? Is it the bird and the dragon?
Yes. Well, the bird, you have no idea what its affiliation is, but you know the dragon is affiliated with the DMV.
Jerry, I hate to throw your cousin under the bus, or your brother. We're not sure how he's related yet. And then I'd like to just yell at the dragon that Gary was the one who started this all.
That's a
It's a cousin. Everyone's a border. You don't have to be bubbly to be a border.
I'm basically wanting to blame the dragon's fire, the dragon being on fire on Gary.
What about the fire? Sorry.
I want to blame the dragon being on fire on Gary because he did. Because I did it, but I want to blame Gary.
Gotcha. Is that the 16 you just rolled? There we go.
No.
Oh, that was a previous roll. Whoopsies, my bad. A 6.
It's supposed to be the 6.
Don't forget you have cookies.
I want to spend my cookie to make that successful.
Alrighty. You may do so, spending your only begotten cookie to help that be successful.
In that case, I would like to bequeath my cookie to Kyle.
So basically just use your cookie on your own roll.
Correct. 'Cause no point in Kyle needing to use his cookie for my terrible roll.
Alrighty. Indeed. So so instead Saber uses his only begotten cookie to successfully launch a smear campaign against the goblins here. Is that so? And Gary looks up and is like, yeah, and I would have gotten away with it too. Wasn't for it. Well, no, actually, I probably wouldn't have gotten away with it regardless of them, but, you know, crime's a crime. Meanwhile, let's go over to this bird that wants to eat the potato. A9. It is up to chat as to what's happening over here. So I guess we'll put off what's happening at the moment while chat decides.
All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna roll to paint again.
Well, you're being attacked right now, so hard to paint while you're being attacked. But we'll see.
You underestimate me.
Fair.
I'm finger painting here because I spilled all the paints. All right.
Alrighty. Yeah. What is
But
Aura
Potato's
doing?
just trying to smear paint on any clean surface to call out painting.
So what I want to do is I want to write down the words "the truck" above Mew on the floor.
Wait, above Mew on the floor. How? Those two words don't belong
this
together.
board is, you know how like in a painting things can be above each other?
See,
Like,
you're
physically?
You're catching.
I'm gonna paint the words "the truck" on the floor, and then Mew will just be under that. From a 2D
Under?
perspective.
From a 2D perspective. From a top-down perspective. Okay. You know what? It's creative enough. I've got to let the dice decide. Oh, is that?
I'm gonna use my cookie.
Yeah. For your. Otherwise, that's a 2. Yeah. You use one of your 2 cookies. Oh, and look at that. It was unanimously, chat has ganged up against Jenkins. Actually writing on the map the truck, bless. Oh, bless. Alrighty. So as a potato, because you did roll a 12, so you did start on a finger painting. But with it only being a mere 12, I would say you only started on it. And you get rudely interrupted by a bird that now scoops you up and takes you over to a perch around the corner, into its nest. How do you react?
I scream, "Help! Help! Help!" And I flail my arms and legs a lot. A lot of flailing.
Can I ask Mew to go help?
Roach asked me to go help. Mew does not understand a word that you say with your 5.
Too busy being under the truck, I get it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Jerry, what are you up to over there?
Okay, well, is Grout still bleeding from the crystal?
I would say
No, because I
since-
put the crystal back in the same hole it came out of.
yeah,
No
yeah,
longer bleeding. Okay.
Yep.
I guess there's a lot going on here. I guess I'll go support my cousin.
All right, in what way?
I'll say, I'll use some bardic inspiration and say, "You can do it, Gary. Represent the family well."
Roll to bardic inspiration. An 11, just barely putting into chat's purview. So, bardic inspiration. This I cannot spell inspiration. Inspiration. Yes, go ahead and decide away there, chat. Lots of people wanting to see this one succeed. There you go. Yes, and I would say that is probably for success. But let's see, Grout. In the meantime, what are you up to?
Is there now a war raging between this dragon and the two goblins?
You
or just
have,
one goblin?
So you have convinced the that the dragon that the goblins are against them. So I would say you're like 80% of the way there. The aggression is there. You gotta convince them to take action.
I'm going to I know. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to as Gary is like trying to do this thing that he's doing, I'm going to pick up my hammer and use Gary and my hammer to attack the dragon. And kind of just like double womp on what's left of the dragon that's not on fire.
Ooh, all right. Roll to double womp. A 9. The bardic inspiration does pass though. So I'm going to say, just because I don't want to keep bothering chat all day with like literally everything, that they literally just made a decision around this. I want to say with the bardic inspiration, applying to the hammer in which you are using here for this anyways. Yes, you can go ahead and yeah, you go ahead and describe what you're doing with this.
I'm basically gonna pick up my hammer and start sprinting towards Gary and the dragon, and I'm just gonna yell, "Gary!" I'm gonna grab him by his one foot, and then I'm gonna like leap into the air and start spinning in the air as I'm just like clobbering the dragon in the face with both hammers. My hammer and Gary.
Yes. Awesome. You do so. Why are you doing this? I am going to roll to see if I'm just going to roll to see if he gets mad from this. I'm just going to do a straight luck check. If we roll high, I'll get mad. 15. Its cries of sorrow turn into cries of rage as it decides to knock you asunder with its like ramming its fiery horns into you. It's going to attempt to, at least. This is going to be a contested roll. A 16 to hit. Go ahead and roll me a d20 yourself and see if you can get higher than his 16. 8. I'm afraid that you are going to be knocked back. Let's do a straight luck check to see if you get set on fire too. No, you're not also set on fire, but you do get knocked back.
Okay.
Alrighty. Meanwhile, what is Aura doing?
Just sitting here watching since I failed to save the potato.
Oh, fair. What's Potato doing?
Potato is gonna try to convince and bribe the bird.
Bribe the bird
with cookies.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like physical cookies from my bag, because my bag is still down there somewhere, and there's food in the bag.
You did get separated from your bag. We never established that you picked it
Can
back
I
up.
rummage through the bag to get that food?
Okay. Yes, you may
Huh?
you may do so. So yeah, Aura is in possession of the bag right now. So go ahead and a 17 to roll. Yes, you do find the cookies. Congrats.
Okay, so I can try to bribe the bird. Do I need to roll to bribe the bird with the cookies?
Well,
Or do you want
Aura
us to
is
do
the
this?
one that has the cookies. So
Okay.
You can still bribe with like, see those cookies down there?
huh?
Because I pulled them out now.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Like even then. Okay.
3. Maybe Dan should have rolled. Oh boy. But yes.
Oh God.
Yeah. The bird fails to notice you and is going to now try. Oh, it is sound from Gabe. Wow.
There we go.
That's actually helping out
Wow.
Jenkins. Wow.
Pure one.
What?
It's because I was involved.
All right.
Drink the
Hey,
waters, y'all.
bird.
Chaos.
I've got some foods down there. Some little nibbles. Some cookies and treats. What do you say we go have a little picnic? A little feast. What do you say to some like little cookies? Little vanilla cookies.
Oh no. Oh no. And it's going.
They're just like the perfect size.
Cool. And it's going to rush down and try to and will snag those cookies out of your hand. And I'm going to roll. Actually, no. Aura, roll a d20 to avoid getting snatched up with the cookies.
Ooh.
All right, now we're back to square one, but this time Aura is in the same boat or nest, I should say.
Well, now
Okay,
I'm up
but
here.
now I have. Do I have my bag back in my possession since I was dropped with my bag?
Aura has it, so it's it's adjacent to you.
Okay. So like I can just like skedaddle on over to like my bag now.
Ooh, chat's really trying to help you out. Also, there's a chaos cookie in chat, and also Saber, you now have a cookie, meaning that everyone has a cookie, and then Pint has 2 cookies now. A bye-bye was used against the Articuno, so I'm going to have it roll a D8 for direction and a D20 for distance. Okay, it's going to go 11 spaces to the south by southwest. Right? No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, south by southwest. Or just southwest, yeah. What was that? 11. Okay, so just over here, it is now sitting. Is now instead of perched atop the nest, perched atop this life preserver instead. There we go. Ain't that interesting? Yeah, Jerry. Suddenly, there's a big icy bird behind you. What do you do?
So got pushed back with the hammer and the fire. For ground, there's a big old bird. I think I'll say, hey, Mr. Icebud, would you potentially put out the fire over there and point at the dragon?
It is friends with the dragon, unbeknownst to you, but though that is a fact that I had in my head canon, so that does work.
Oh, okay.
I would, but still roll. A 15. Cool. No. And it goes over and will use its ice breath to put out the flames that are upon this. So now it is now it is just soggy. It is a soggy yarn dragon, a charred soggy yarn dragon. There we go.
It sounds like it's been defeated to me if it's Charred Saki.
Charred Soggy's my new band name.
I was about to put that in there.
No, go ahead. You're about to beat me to it there, so go ahead. Wes. I'm glad you and I have the same brain set. Yeah, so for those that don't know, we've been collecting these band name ideas in a Discord channel. Actually, we should put in Discord, there we go. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, check the description. Alrighty. Grout, what you doing?
Alright, so for tasks, we have started a war successfully.
Yes.
We
So
put
the only
we
thing
put the Mew
left
into the
puts Mew back under the truck. You put Mew under the truck, but you didn't put Mew back under the truck.
Mew's back. Mew has a back, which is under the truck.
I would like to.
No, that one doesn't work. Fine.
I don't know. I think it does. It does, but that would mean that y'all are out of quests then. So, which means that y'all can just deal with the threats in front of you. So, yeah, because Aura and Potato are still stuck up in the nest, etc. Well, yes.
I thought the bird dropped me. Did the bird drop me?
You're just in its nest right now. It's
In its nest instead of its mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is an upgrade.
Okay. Can I roll to climb down?
You may attempt to.
Ooh, look at that! The agility, the skill.
Yes.
All right,
Not
I'm
pot-
gonna
not
ever so
potato.
gracefully
Alrighty.
climb down and get to my bag. I am not gonna be parted
Aura-
from my bag.
Aura has the bag. So you just went away from the bag.
I'll say
No,
I
I
gave
thought
the
the
bag
bag-
back.
Yeah, I thought the bag was dropped on the ground. 'Cause
Aura
of-
picked it up after that happened.
Okay.
But we can say I gave it back, because it was yours.
Yeah, I'll just climb down with my bag. Because I'm ever so graceful.
Alrighty. The final quest of the stream. By the way, 5-minute warning. Rose has given y'all the last quest that y'all have to do. Everyone needs to learn and do my raid dance in sync.
Sorry, Backstreet Boys only. No NSYNC. Moral objection.
I would like to use my Chaos Cookie to autocomplete that final task.
So that would do it.
You can
for,
create a creative means to do so.
That would help your character specifically to learn it, I would say. But yes, you can use your Chaos Cookie to make it so for your own self to learn it. Ooh, what was that 14 for?
To illusion myself into a person doing the dance.
Alrighty. Let's see here. And how would the rest of y'all like to learn the dance?
I'm gonna use a cookie to. No. Let's see here. All right, I guess I'm gonna like roll to see if we can dance. Do Baptists dance? I don't know. Baptists are amazing at dancing. We have a hidden talent.
Who would have
Take
thought
that.
potatoes could dance?
You dance.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
this
Tell me
so
why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why.
well. You dance so perfectly. That with your nat 20, you manage to lead the rest of them. Like everyone is inspired by your dancing, and you make it look so easy that they decide to dance along with you, and they manage to learn the raid dance, which we will go ahead and I think it will be a great way to close the stream if I go ahead and manually trigger the raid dance somewhere in here. And y'all just try to follow along with the official version of the raid dance, just to the best of your ability. Alrighty.
Attention please, Adorable Wheel and their 123 friends have just raided the channel.
Welcome in, and that is how we end today's session. Woo!
I did it so perfectly. I'm sad you guys couldn't see it.
I know. I feel like we were having to carry the others here, Jerry and me. I'm just saying.
Oh, of course. But
Well,
yes.
if I ever get myself something else, I'll make sure it can dance instead of an automaton.
I mean, you can make him dance. You could just, give him some little arms and stuff.
That's weird.
True. Yeah. Who would put arms on an automaton? I mean, that's just weird. But yes, so we've got some amazing players here that I am very thankful for, and I wanted to make sure that they have the chance to plug themselves. But sadly, Twitch limits me from shouting out people once per every 2 minutes. So what we like to do to make this a little bit more appealing for y'all to watch and to meet Twitch's standards here is we like to do what we call Ask the Players. We have a channel in the Discord known as the Ask the Players channel, wherein you can ask random questions to the players. And there we go. Oh, you also did the dance, Rose? Oh, I appreciate that. I'm going to reuse a question that we did on Super Smash Quest just a little bit ago, and we're going to say, if you could have Kirby's power to take a power from something via putting it in your mouth, what would you put in your mouth to gain a power of?
Fire sword.
Fire sword.
Yes, specifically the one from the N64. Like, and he's got like a fire sign. It's like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That one.
Alrighty, and who is you?
Oh, who am I? Oh, I am Pint Size Jenkins. I love dolls. So here's Susan. Here's beautiful Susan. Isn't she beautiful? Yes, she is. And so I do crafts. I sew. I make a lot of my skirts with pockets. I crochet. So you can like see what I'm doing and making. And Stream is whenever because I am a mom, and it depends on what things I'm doing for my kids because I homeschool them. So their schedule's my schedule.
Indeed, indeed. Alrighty. Saber had to step away, but he's back. Saber, what we're doing now is we're answering the question: if you could have Kirby's power to take a power by putting something in your mouth, what was the first thing you put in your mouth? And also chat, please. I would love to hear your answers and everyone over in the YouTube comments later as well, please and thank you. Dan, do you have an answer?
So it can just be anything. Doesn't have to be real. In real life.
Yeah, Jenkins used some creative liberty, so I would say if you want to, go ahead.
Okay, then the portal gun from Portal. Just be able to make some portals where I want.
That's not a bad answer. Alrighty. And who is you?
I'm Dan's Awakening. I stream sometimes. I've been streaming more often recently.
Hey.
On like times. Just follow and hopefully see when I go live. I don't know.
Yes, and Dan's
I'm just
is
in the
very
automaton
close.
right now.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get something different soon. Just not sure what.
And also Dan's is so close to affiliate as well, so please just make sure to give him some support whenever he does go live. Alrighty, I'll give Saber another moment to think since he came in a little late to the question, so I'll turn it over to Kyle.
I think if we're allowed to do fictional things, like one of my favorite games ever is Mass Effect, and I would want to be able to have the Omni tool in Mass Effect that can double as a weapon, but also it's a computer, and also it's like a phone. That seems a pretty great thing to have in your life, so I'd do that. The Omni tool. I'm Kyle. You can check out Thy Staff of Power, the D&D podcast I put out there. You can check it out on Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get it. And it's just a fun church culture parody D&D podcast that I think is pretty great. Our latest episodes just dropped, and it's I actually re-listened to it. I haven't listened to it in a while. It was like, oh, this is like really funny. It's a good one. We take the D&D party onto a D&D men's and women's retreat, and it's a wonderful time.
Yes, beautiful. Yes, I saw that episode get posted today, and I'm still wrapping up the last week's episode. I need to get caught up. Work has been so crazy. But yes, it is such a great show. By the way, y'all genuinely need to go check that out. Alrighty, Saber, what is your answer?
My answer is oddly enough, a flamethrower. Because I just want to breathe fire.
Beautiful answer. Alrighty, and who is you?
I is NYTX Saber. No, it does not stand for New York Times. You can find me on Twitch primarily. I stream every Monday and Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard, with some occasional hiccups due to work scheduling, but that is the primary. We are close to 250 follows, so I am pushing that as much as I can. And we play story games and multiplayer games. And me and Will just did a collab of Unravel 2, which we are going to schedule to finish at some point.
Oh boy, yes. So at some point. How much is there in that game? Well, we'll find out. But anyways, yes. With all that, I have to answer as well now, don't I? Yeah, I would say, and I don't even remember what I answered when I answered this on Super Smash Quest. Probably, I remember what I answered now, a drone, because I wanted to be able to just fly around and avoid traffic. Traffic is the bane of my existence, and I'll take anything to get around that. So, Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. Even though we broadened this to a fantasy range, I'm still going to stick with that drone answer, actually. Oh, Rose and Chad would swallow up the whole anime genre. Just scream, share the power of God in anime. Gosh. Beautiful. Oh, and also the All For One from My Hero Academia. That's a good answer, too. And yes, I am Will, your friendly game master who has a weekly campaign out there called Super Smash Quest. You can find it wherever you get your podcasts, as well as on YouTube. And also I do Nintendo games here on my live streams here on Twitch as well. You can find that for some more wholesome and family friendly content. Now, with all of that being said, thank you guys so much for being here. Can I get a goodbye, players?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, players.
Now, if you love someone, you tell them the truth. And boy, howdy do I love you guys. So here's the truth that can be found in Psalm 45, 6 through 7. Your throne, O God, is forever and ever. A scepter of uprightness is the scepter of your kingdom. You have loved righteousness and hated wickedness. Therefore, God, your God, has anointed you with the oil of joy above your companions. That is our true time for today, as well as all the time that we have for today. All right, I love you all. What?